We are at Home Depot in Vola, Illinois. They have a bunch of price drops for tools. So they have for $128, they have the Makita brushless X-Lock angle grinder. That is tool only. $70.25, they have the Job Site Radio by Rigid. $90.25, they have the D-handled brushless jigsaw. $90.25, the 3/8" ratchet, also bare tool, brushless. And $65.25, they have the 3/8" right angle drill. Tool only as well. Then Milwaukee actually has a few items over here. $11 for their Impact cut level 3 nitro dip gloves, which I love these gloves. This is what I use now. Just make sure you guys get the right size. $11. Ryobi has for $159 their Whisperer Series 14" hybrid air cannon. $159. $169. They do have their Swift Clean Spot wet dry vacuum. It's not a vacuum, it's a cleaning vacuum extractor, if you will. Anything else? I don't see anything significant, but they do have these from Diablo. They have for $19.88 the 50-pack of their 5" assorted sandnet discs. Different grit of sandpaper. $19.88 the 16-piece high-speed spade bit set. And that does come in its own soft case. It's not a bad price at all. It's $19.88 across the board. They have the 2-pack of their 4.5" diamond metal cutoff blades, or their 4.5" diamond masonry turbo blades. That's the diamond masonry, then the diamond metal cutoff. $19.88 your choice. $29.88 they have the 28-piece bi-metal reciprocating saw blade set with a carrying case. $29.88 for 28 pieces is not a bad deal at all. And then $29.88 for the 5-piece universal fit oscillating blades as a set, including one carbide nail embedded wood blade. And that does come in its own hard case. $19.88, they do have the open lock 5-piece variety oscillating multi-blade as a full set. Then $29.88, they have the open lock 8-piece multi-tool blade. Total of 8 pieces plus a carrying case, $39.88. And this is actually a fantastic deal. $99 for an oscillating multi-tool as a kit is always a good deal. 1.5 amp hour battery and a charger. DeWalt also has a good deal of their atomic oscillating multi-tool. Milwaukee does have this. They have a buy more, save more for their Packout. When you spend $199 plus, you save $50. When you spend $299 plus, you save $90. When you spend $399 plus, you save $150. So each the Packout unit will save you money for more you buy. So not too shabby. This expires February 2nd of 2025. Milwaukee Packout system is not a bad system to get into. $199 for the 6-tool combo kit by Ryobi. This kit comes with a work light, full-size reciprocating saw, oscillating multi-tool, 5.5" circular saw, drill driver, and an impact driver, a 4 amp hour battery, a 1.5 amp hour battery, charger in a bag. Not too shabby. DeWalt has this 2-tool combo kit, the atomic, drill driver, and the impact driver, with 2 2 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag for $169. That is sort of a new drill driver. So that's the Atomic series. I did videos on that. Fantastic drill. Husky has for $99 for their 280-piece 3-drawer mechanics tool set. Fantastic system. Digging it. That's not a bad price for $99. And it's all organized. That's worth the purchase, and it makes a great gift. Morning. $11.97 for a 12-pack of their fine point job site markers. Milwaukee has this BOGO deal. They have for $4.29 their M18 Fuel 21-degree framing nailer. Or for $4.29 they have the M18 Fuel 30-degree framing nailer. With both of those, either of those purchases, you get a free 5-amp-hour battery. Get that free, which is $169 by itself, so don't forget your free item. $149 for the USB Bluetooth job site earbuds. $199 for a 2-pack of the 3-amp-hour high output batteries. $279 for their M18 Fuel 18-gauge brad nailer. And $429 for their M18 Fuel coil roofing nailer. So many Milwaukee deals happening right now is actually crazy. Just a quick mention, they do have for $149 their M18 2-gallon wet dry vac. And you get a free 5-amp-hour battery with that, so don't forget your free item. So many deals happening. Awesome. All right, so the Ryobi Link portable module units, they do have for $39.98 the middle unit, which is actually right here. Then they have a compact small parts organizer for $24.98. We'll check these units out after we do the price. $59.98. They have this slot box organizer, which has 3 drawers and a half unit. Then the bottom rolling unit for $79.98. Which I personally love, the 3-drawer half unit. That's awesome. Just have that on the side, very convenient. Small parts organizer. Now the Ryobi Link system is actually starting to look very useful. They're adding a lot more units, which is awesome. Let's see, do they have a pricing on this? Yes, they do. $179 for the Speed Bench mobile workstation. That's also Link system compatible. $49.97 for the 3/8" drill driver with a 1.5 amp hour battery and a slide-on charger. $10.47 for a 20-piece of their drill and impact drive set. Cute little case. $19.88 for the 101-piece drill and drive set, which, like I said, I love this case that this comes in. And it has a magnetic tray in there. Completely customizable inside of what you need. And this side's customizable too. No, I like that. And it's Link compatible. Get her done. $4.97 for the 11-inch flexible shank bit holder. $4.97 for that. Then they have for $4.97 the 3-piece impact bit holder as a full set. $2.97 they have the 3.5-inch diamond grit impact drive bits, or they have the same thing, same price for the 6-inch. It's not a bad deal at all. All depends what you need. $2.97 they have the 7-piece shank oxide round drill bit set. $2.97 your choice. They have the 4-piece of their hex titanium twist drill bit set or the pilot drill bit set. All depends what you need. That's not a bad price for $297. Bam. Then they do have the USB lithium mop for $79. It does come with a few accessories, and that's a full kit, 200-hour battery and a charger, plus 2 machine washable mop heads. $14.88. They have the 50-inch by 60-inch plush Sherpa throw blanket in multicolored. Winter is coming. I don't know where you live, but in Northern Illinois, it will get negative 17 degrees outside easily. So a blanket would help. $17.98 for the 9-inch wave projection jellyfish nightlight. $79 for the Go Theater LED Wi-Fi projector. It's not $79 to experiment with this. That's actually not a bad price. $29.88, the 18-inch multimedia soundbar with speaker. And $29.97, they have the Super Bass job site speaker. $29.88, they have the 50-inch by 60-inch heated throw blanket. Actually not bad for $29.88. They also have just a regular heated throw blanket. I don't know if it's the same one. Yeah, let's just pretend it's the same one. $19.88, they have the electric hand warmers, rechargeable. That's actually not a bad idea. Keep that in your pocket. 14 hours runtime. That's actually not a bad idea at all. $29.88, they have the wall outlet space heater. $16.97, your choice. They have 8-inch auto bite one-handed adjustable pliers. Or they have, and let's put that back. Or they have the 8-inch long nose pliers or 8-inch diagonal cutting pliers. All depends what you need. $19.88, they have the 20 pair maximum gripping gloves in a gift box. 20 pair, that's not bad for $19.88. Nitro dipped. $19.88, they have the 3/8-inch by 50-foot hybrid air hose with coupler and plug by Husky. $17.97, the Stud Sensor HD55 stud finder. Holiday savings, $19.97 for the 18-piece hex key set, millimeter and SAE. And $14.97 for the 7-piece hex key set. Hex bit socket set, sorry, not key. SAE or millimeters as well. $12.88 for the tough and durable 18-inch by 30-inch camo door floor mat. $7.97, they have the Rapid Lock utility knife. 10 extra blades. $14.88, they have the 16-piece pivoting screwdriver, which I actually find that interesting. This will have its own uses and its quick load. $14.88 for a 3-pack of the lockback utility knives with multicolored. Blue, silver, and black. $12.88 for a 2-pack of their tape measures, 16-foot and 25-foot. Too bad that they don't have one more up there for 12 foot. Then make that into a full set. $12.88 for a 2-pack of their levels. They have the 24-inch I-beam and a 9-inch torpedo level. Does show aluminum. $9.98 for their 12-inch tool bag. Of course, they have other better deals going on right now, which I would actually buy the 3-pack of that, which that's 18, 15, and 12-inch instead of just the 12. $9.97 for a 4-pack of their 12-inch by 12-foot by 1-inch ratchet tie downs. 500-pound low capacity each. That's what I use. $9.88 for a 2-pack of their MaxiFlex Ultimate Cooling Technology gloves. $7.97 for their Flex Cuff work gloves by Firm Grip. $4.97 for their Pro Grip work gloves. $2.97 for their Cable Cuff Pro. They just have one size this year, and that's large. $6.88 for their Junior Small Parts Organizer. $9.97 for the 25-foot tape measure by Stanley. $9.97 for a 2-pack of their classic knives. Old school stuff right there. Same price, $9.97 for the 3-piece chisel. That is 1/2, 3/4, and 1-inch. And $9.97 for the 12-inch Wonder Bar. Gifts under $10, gifts under $15, gifts under $20. So $19.97, they have their 2-piece of their 6 and 10-inch adjustable wrench set. Not a bad price. $19.88 for their 1,000 lumen rechargeable color changing utility light with Bluetooth speaker. So many deals happening right now. It's crazy. $19.88, your choice. They have their 2-pack of their 1,200 lumen rechargeable magnetic utility lights. Or they have their 500 lumen compact rechargeable flashlight with holster base. All by Husky. $19.88, your choice. $15.88 for their 10-inch mini 2-drawer metal toolbox. $19.88 for their voice control 700 lumen rechargeable headlamp. 700 lumens. $14.88 for their 14-piece magnetic screwdriver as a full set. Oh, I love hand tool sales. Not bad for $14.88. Also $14.88 across the board. They have their 250 lumen multifunctional rechargeable utility light, or they have the rechargeable dimmable 300 lumen lantern. I like the lantern idea. It's awesome. $14.88, your choice. $12.97 for their aviation snips. Across the board, they have straight, left, or right. $10.98. They have their 2-inch by 27-foot heavy-duty ratchet tie-down with J-hook. That's capable of doing 3,333 pounds. $9.97. They have the 5-piece impact damage screw extractor set. $9.88. Your choice. They have their 2-pack of their 200 lumen multifunctional mini magnetic utility light. So that's cute. Put that on your keychain. Or they have their 75 lumen ultra compact rechargeable keychain light. I think that's awesome. I'd go with that one though. $9.97. Your choice. They have a 3-pack of their 250 lumen headlight or their flashlight. 250 lumen, 300 lumen. All depends what you need. Sorry, this one's 350 lumen. Each. $7.88. They have a 2-pack of their 7/4 inch 24-tooth framing saw blades. Avanti Pro. $5.97 for their 5-piece of scissors by Anvil. $4.97. They have the 6-in-1 screwdriver. And $4.97 for the compact lockback utility knife. And so, like I said, you guys, so many deals happening right now. May as well get that right there. Oh, don't wig out on me. Don't wig out. There you go. $39.88. They have the quadcopter drone with Wi-Fi camera. You know what? We're gonna end this video with this. Ooh, actually, yes. Because they actually have the new Milwaukee BOGO deal going on at that end cap down there. We'll make our way down there. All right, so we'll cover Rigid and Makita of their back wall BOGO deals. So Rigid has super savings. $169. They have their 1/2-inch hammer drill as a full kit with a 4-amp-hour max output battery and charger in a soft case. $79 for their dual function inflator. Let's see if they have that hammer drill. Yes, they do. So that is a 4-amp-hour max output lithium EXP battery. High range hammer drill. Then they have their BOGO deal going on. They have 2 tiers. $149 for 2 4-amp-hour max output batteries and a charger plus 1 free tool. Or they have for $249 their hammer drill and impact driver as a full kit. 4-amp-hour battery, max output battery with a 2-amp-hour max output battery as well, charger in a bag, or a soft case plus 1 free tool. And the tools that you get to choose from that they have up on display, but priced individually, $139 for their subcompact brushless 6.5-inch circular saw. $179 for their 4-mode high 1/2-inch mid-range impact wrench with friction ring. 1/2-inch. $149 for their Oscillating multi-tool. $69 for their compact job site blower. $139 for their 4.5-inch paddle switch angle grinder. And $139 for their 6-port sequential charger. So that is just some of Rigid sales that they are currently having. And Makita doesn't actually have that many things going on besides this, but they also have a super savings. 2 5-amp-hour batteries for $179. And they have their LXT subcompact 6.5-inch circular saw for $149. And they also have 2 tiers. $199 for two 4 amp hour batteries and a charger, plus one free tool. And $399 for their 18-volt two-tool combo kit, which is the high-range impact driver and hammer drill. Two 5 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag, plus one free tool. And the tools they have up on display, but priced individually, is $169 for their 459 CFM leaf blower. $169. $159 for their Oscillating multi-tool. $149 for their brushless impact driver. Variable trigger only, I bet. $139 for their 5-inch random orbital sander. $157 for a 5 amp hour battery. $169 for their brushless 4.5 to 5-inch cutoff angle grinder. $189 for their brushless drywall screw gun, and $199 for their brushless D-handle jigsaw. So that is just some of the Makita's deals that are happening. They don't really have that much more than that. But let's go over to the new Milwaukee end cap, because that's actually uncovered and up on display. So I'll do a quick mention. $26.97 for the 25-foot magnetic I-beam level by Milwaukee. All metal, love it. Or they do have, for $26.97, their 7-inch billet torpedo level. Let's go all the way down to that new Milwaukee display. See, Rigid has a lot of deals going on. Loving it. More Rigid deals. Milwaukee has that brand new display with the BOGO sale up. Get a free M18 battery, which the free battery is the 8 amp hour forged battery. Get that free battery when you buy any of these tools or kits. So they have, which this I think is a fantastic deal, $5.99 for the 4-tool Packout kit, which comes with the M18 fuel, single-head reciprocating saw, paddle switch angle grinder, the Gen 4 hammer drill and impact driver, two 5 amp hour batteries, charger, and the bottom rolling unit of the Packout. In my opinion, that's a great deal. $4.99 for their M18 fuel 16-inch chainsaw as a full kit. 12 amp hour forged battery and a rapid charger. $3.99 for their high range 1/2-inch impact wrench. 5 amp hour battery, charger, and a bag. $3.99 for their M18 fuel deep cut bandsaw. $3.49 for their M18 dual base superchargers as a kit, 8 amp hour forged battery. $2.29 for their M18 fuel 6.5-inch circular saw. $2.79 for their M18 fuel 4.5 to 6-inch breaking grinder with paddle switch. $2.79 for their M18 fuel super sawzall, aka the Beast. $2.99 for a 12 amp hour battery and rapid charger starter kit. And $3.49 for their M18 fuel 1-inch SDS Plus rotary hammer. And remember, if you get any of those tools or kits, you get a free 8 amp hour forged battery, so don't forget your free item. The battery by itself is $2.29, so do not forget your free item. And so yeah, we're gonna end this video here, you guys. So if you found this video helpful and entertaining, please like this video. Please hit the bell button to be notified of future videos, and please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave and Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.